now 5 p.m. and you can see the sun setting here. We've been on the bus since around 8 a.m. this morning from Varanasi. The queues have been quite long. Normally it takes 3 hours or so to arrive into Prayagraj from Varanasi, but on this occasion it's taken us way longer. Of course, millions of people flocking for tomorrow. So we've just arrived on the south bank of the Yamuna River, not far from where our tents are, but we're just stopping before going to our accommodation and walking down these steps now. I can't even begin to fathom the scale of this place. If you think on the 4th there's going to be between 30 and 40 million people here, your mind can't really imagine those numbers. And seeing it in person, someone can tell you it's 10 million and you wouldn't notice the difference because it's that big, you know? And it just goes on as far as the eye can see. That's the Lost and Found Centre. There are legendary stories from Bollywood films of people getting lost in dramatic fashion from their families at the Kumbh Mela. So I've now arrived here at the luxury tent city. Very lucky to be staying here. What you just saw there was prepared for us with some quite well-known gurus here in India. Bit of a outside area to chill in. And here, look at this. Not too shabby. Got my roommate Nivedef with me, who is in the toilet, so I won't show you. Yeah, soon. Pretty good. There's Wi-Fi in here and we've got electricity, even tea. Hey, what's up? It's now the next day here at the tent city. I've just been resting. The group had been given 2 options: to visit SANGAM, or the central area, on the morning of the 3rd, which is today, and come back in the mid-afternoon, or go tonight, leave here 11 p.m, arrive around 3 a.m. in the central area, which would then be the 4th of February on what is the most auspicious day, where all the Babas go and take a dip in the water. It's the day with the most people attending. A total of up to 40 million are predicted this year, which is simply mind-blowing. And I've decided to go with the night one, so I'm going to be right in the center of it on the 4th. So wish me luck. I can't wait to capture it all. It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I've just walked away from my small tent here, sorry if there's any wind sound, to the river, which is just on the other side of the fence here. The Sangam point is all the way upstream this way. Beautiful sunsets here in the late afternoon this time of year in early February. You can see the tent city here is huge. I got feedback from all the people who went to the Kumbh this morning, and they said it was extremely busy, and tonight is going to be, or tomorrow morning is going to be at least 5 times as busy as that. So I have to just let go and go with the flow at such a large event as the Kumbh Mela. Good morning from the tent city. You can see It's pretty cold here. Today is the most auspicious bathing day of the entire Mela, the day that everyone wants to visit, the Maha Snaan, where great numbers of people all go to take a dip after the sun rises or as the sun rises in one of the most spectacular sights of the Kumbh. However, they shut some bridges due to the sheer amount of people that they are expecting. So we have no idea what the situation is like over there, but I can hear it and all the sound floating over. We're now going to head on the bus. The bus is going to drop us off at a certain point, and we're walking for 1.5 kilometers, and then we'll be getting into our boat, which is going to take us all the way up to SANGAM. So the world's largest religious festival that can be seen from space, the greatest gathering of people on one day. It is today, and I'm lucky to be a part of it. We've just got down off the bus and we're going to be walking a few kilometers to our boats. Instantly on the outskirts you can see the sheer number of people. As we were coming on the bus for quite some time down this road, just throngs of people walking. This red flag is the one we're going to be following. It's very easy to get lost here, so it's really important. We're still on the south bank of the Yamuna, so quite far from the actual area where everything is going to be kicking off, the main central area by SANGAM. But people will be taking a dip all over, wherever they can, whenever they can find a space. People have come from all parts of India for this event. Just being here on the south bank waiting for all the boats, it feels like a mass movement of people, a migration of some kind. You can just see people for miles. Making our way to the boat now. We're now all on the boats. It was a bit mad sorting everybody out, making sure we had a coordinator on each one, and the boats tip very easily, very sensitive, so we all have to sit and balance ourselves out. Making our way across now from the south bank of the Yamuna to SANGAM itself. I'm not sure what point we'll be getting off, but we'll find a vantage point to be able to watch. This is where the Yamuna and Ganga meet at the SANGAM point. You might be able to see the changing currents of the water. The third, Saraswati, is a mystical river and it's invisible. So we've now got off the boat and we're here at the SANGAM point on this floating makeshift VIP area. Actually, only the people here I think are VIPs. I'm not 100% sure. It's like a VIP dipping area, and we have views of South Bank where we came from and where the Ganga and Yamuna meet right in front of us. Views all round of people taking dips, so it's actually a great point to be in. I'm not sure how long we'll be here for. Everyone's trying to work out where the best place to go is next, and whether we'll stay here for sunrise or not, we're not sure. Everything's a bit crazy, but it's all part of the experience of the Kumbh. if you have this many people at one event, you just have to be too patient and expect everything to be a bit messy. So we're now back on the boat and we haven't been able to get to the main area just yet, and there's a chance we won't be able to because of logistics. So we just got down off the boat once again. We're walking to the flag point. I'm walking to the flag point to meet everybody else. To be honest, it's so nice to be off the boat and just walk around and just soak in the Mela that way.
One pic.
Selfie? Yeah, sure. You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Just walking around now and soaking in the crowds and the colours. Beautiful sunrise here is better than anything. We missed the dip of the main people. Hi. And they all go in, they're completely naked, covered in ash. We missed that bit. But that's not what it's about. It's about walking around and talking to people, meeting people, taking pictures, like Carlos is just doing here now. Hey. Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers. I've never seen so many colours as I've seen today. UK. And where in India are you from?
Bihar.
Oh, Bihar. Okay. Yes.
You are from UK?
Cambridge.
Huh?
Cambridge.
Cambridge.
Yeah, Cambridge. Yes. Okay. Nice to meet you. Safe journey. The people here are so friendly, real pilgrims of India from all over the country, coming over, shaking my hand, big smiles, delighted to talk to me. It's amazing just to roam around on my own and do what I normally do in these videos. So we're now back here at the tent city and I'm gonna end the video here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the sadhus who go for a dip. That's an incredible thing to witness. It just didn't work out for us. Some of the bridges were closed because there were so many people getting across from the south side. We then tried to take boats. Some boats were overturned earlier on in the morning, so we didn't actually end up getting to get close to the place where it was all happening. What do you expect when there's, what they're saying, I thought it was going to be 30 to 40, but they're saying 50 million people are in one spot in one day, just for group of influencers, 40 of us, to try and all get there. It's mayhem. But having not been able to go there on the boat, just walking around at the end, taking shots of people, seeing just the atmosphere and taking it all in, that was the biggest thing I'm going to take away from this. And sometimes seeing the little thing that you really wanted to see doesn't matter, because I got tons of colourful, incredible pictures and memories that will last a lifetime. This probably wasn't the greatest Kumbh Mela video ever, but I hope it gave you an idea of just how amazing the world's largest religious festival and gathering is. And today, I'm not exactly sure how many people were there. Maybe we'll find out in a few months' time the actual figures, but this could well have been the largest gathering of people of all time. I'm not sure. And if I was part of that, then that would be something to remember for the rest of my life. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.